All right, Hood Tour Season 6, Episode 1. Which, to me, is odd. I don't mean that in a bad way. Just hear me out. I just never expected to go this far with the Hood Tour shit. She's missing a lug nut. Oh no, she's got a locking one. Never mind. I wasn't knocking the door, but then I'd feel bad because I know she's sleeping weird hours because of her job. Then I feel bad for waking her up. I'm like, hey, just like, I'm being a concerned neighbor, missing a lug nut on your wheel, on one of your wheels. But, it's fine. She's got a locking lug nut. Makes sense. Because I had made a comment on the locking lug nuts on a stock wheel not that long ago. I was with Dad going somewhere, and I said that I think it's a stupid idea to have a locking lug nut on a stock wheel. And I said it's because not a lot of people want stock wheels. Because there are a lot of people that will take the stock wheels off, sell them, put aftermarket on, and then run aftermarket. Like I think on this Dodge right here, I think he's either running spacers, which could be a possibility, but he's running stock aftermarket wheels. I mean, yeah, stock wheels are gonna be great use for if you run drive your truck year round, because then you can wreck your stock wheels. Or let your stock wheels get beat up because of salt and shit because we are I'll say it, we're in the Rust Belt, because we use a brine to help keep our roads clean. That's not legal. In winter, and that corrodes aluminum, rusts out our vehicles. Going down to Pickle today to vlog. I haven't been down there in a hot fucking minute, so So that's one thing, but but I guess any wheel can get stolen. You can make money off any wheel, I guess, because there are people that will. So like, let's say you got a stock wheel, a stock aluminum wheel, which I think are cast. I could be wrong. I don't know what a stock wheel is made out of. You know, I know it's aluminum, you know, there's steel wheels too, but most wheels that you see are going to be aluminum. So, you know, you can scrap them, and yeah, you can get a good chunk of money for them if you have enough of them, or if there's enough weight of aluminum there. Like, all right, let's go way back here. This is going to be, I think, right about 5 years ago. I think. Because Dad had the Avalanche yet. So, and this is like, I think, roughly about 6-8 months before Dad bought the Silverado. So this is to the time frame leading up to buying the Silverado. So Dad had the Avalanche yet, and he had the the aftermarket set of wheels on the Avalanche with a nice set of 285s on it, on the wheels. And Dad had a factory set wheels, you know, for a factory set of GM wheels. With tires that were pretty much shot. Yeah, you know, you could get through a season, you know, through a little while out of them if you're in a pinch for money. But Dad said, I'm gonna just scrap them, you know, pull the valve stems out of them, pull the tires off, pull the weights off. I'm gonna junk the wheels. And then Dad's, you know, then not that long after that, Dad buys a Silverado, and he's like, I should have fucking had you keep the tires on those wheels, because then I could have put those wheels, because I think he had the center caps for him too. I don't remember. I don't remember if he did or not, but he said he should have I should have kept the tires on those wheels, because then he could have put those wheels, I mean, yeah, the tires had a little, you know, had life in them yet for a little while, but, you know, I don't know how long they would have lasted. But then Dad would have to be clear, like, hey, these tires are pretty much shot. And I don't know if you know, Dad would have to state that the tires are junk, or just about, you know. And you're gonna need new tires. And they're a must, you know, needing new tires is a must. Okay, good. Front trail looks clean. dry. You know, because then Dad could have put the wheels on that were on the Avalanche on the Silverado then. God damn it, dude, go home. Leave. Tree finally got cut down. You know, so, but he just let them go, and it was what it was. And so, after this, I'm probably gonna go up and go up to Dollar Tree and